Alright guys, welcome back to another video from the Broken Arrow server. We have a few things to get through today, so let me start off by showing you a little more of what I've done. So, well, you can kind of see it in the background there. I have been continuing the wall all the way around. We have not completely finished this yet, well, this section at least, but as you can see, I've done quite a bit of work on it. It's looking really good. I believe I'm only about 2 or 3 more layers from being the same height. Like over here you can see, let me just jump over here. We've still got a lot of this section to do, but I want it all to be equal height with this, and it will just go all the way along. And yeah, sometimes it feels like those llamas are about to spit at me, but anyway. So yeah, this is going to be very simply just all the way along, nice and simple wall. I'm going to cover this up. Maybe I'll use lava first. I started using lava down in our cobblestone, like the converter from cobblestone to stone, just because lava is a bit of an easier resource to get. We've got a couple of lava lakes down in the mines, plus that one which I just remembered about. But as you can see, it's working away. We've got 4 buckets left there. We're always getting some buckets here, so I got to refill these up in a moment. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing around here. Not too much. Been spending a bit of time with Mo and such too. Checking out their base. If you haven't checked out Mo's base, make sure you go and watch her videos. And yeah, so today guys, we are going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be setting up a storage place for all our items, because I don't know about you, but what we have at the moment is just plain messy. Look at this. Look, I've already been blown up by creepers a couple of times. I would prefer not to have that happen again. So we're going to be setting that up today, and you may also notice right there, I have been working on the walls a little bit more too. I want to get your guys' thoughts on it, what you think about it, whether it looks good or doesn't, or I don't know. But basically I've added a bit of breakage in the wall, and I think it looks really good. I can see how like the stone and everything, it's kind of like it's been degrading. Some of it's become a bit of mossy, and others are just normal, like have been broken up a lot. And then you got like the stairs up the top. Some of them are kind of falling apart, like those right there. Those stairs are supposed to be parts that are falling down. I think I might rotate them, make them face the other way, and it's kind of like it's crumbling from the outside. I don't know. But then through the wall you can see a bit of the outside wall, which is pretty good. Let me just show you that too. Let me just come up here. Ta-da! Yeah, so this whole area is going to be my, I'm going to do a bit of terraforming here, make it a little nicer. But as you can see, there's a bit more ruined on, I don't know what I'm saying here. It's a bit more ruined on this side also. Kind of makes it feel like an actual ruined wall, and I like that. And especially since they're parts, you can see through the wall, so it makes it feel like something's come through the wall and damaged it a ton. We could add like a little boulder here, so it's like someone's attacked the city and they've broken through that wall and then this wall and then it's landed here, or like they broke through this wall and then this wall, and yeah, it could be kind of interesting to do something like that. We are high up too, so thinking about direction and everything, it could work out pretty cool. But as I said, we are not getting into the wall today. We will be getting into the wall next episode. I want to build a turret or like a guard tower way out there. Start working on the actual city foundations. But today I want to set up a storage facility. So it's going to be nice and simple. What we need is some stone brick. I'm going to make this similar to what I did on my Let's Play build, but different too. I'm going to need to cut down some more dark oak. Oh yeah, also, in the previous episode we did actually get a jungle sapling. I didn't, however, find a desert biome. I gave up after traveling almost 10,000 blocks. I decided that there's probably ones close by and we should just try to focus on getting those. So yeah, but I did come away with a jungle sapling, which was really nice. Hopefully I think I've gotten 2 jungle saplings from this stuff too, which makes it nice and easy to get. So let me just cut down these trees, and I'll cut down this one, and then we should be hopefully have enough wood for the moment. And if we don't, I'm sure we can find more. I just want to try and get some saplings out of this too. Are there any saplings over here? Oh, look at that. It even dropped one for me right as I got here. Thank you very much, tree. Let's plant you. I might actually grab some more saplings from over here. I want to kind of clear away all the trees that are already here because I want to do custom trees. This kind of feels like a sort of build where custom trees would look good and would make a little more sense, because these ones are a little too uniform, and if you look at trees in the real world, they aren't uniform at all. I wonder if Mojang would ever be interested in making trees that aren't uniform. That would be something that would interest me a lot. I mean, at least maybe they are uniform, but they're a lot less uniform than these. And maybe there's like 3 or 4 different varieties of each tree, and then they randomize them, and yeah, I reckon that could be kind of interesting if Mojang ever decided to do that. It's up to them, I know. So yeah, you may also notice something else. I have died and lost a lot of stuff. I went mining in between videos and to try and get a lot more coal and such, and well, if you couldn't tell from what I just said, I died. It was a bit of a rude thing, but some zombies creeped up on me and they wouldn't let me go. They thought that the party they were having was too important. They wanted to invite me to it. They were a bit brutal about it. Let's just go with that, shall we? I love turning death into stories, sort of. It makes it a bit more interesting. It's better than just, you've died. The end. By some zombies. Sorry, forgot to mention that. It kind of makes it a little more like, ooh, what were they partying about? What were they doing? Interesting thoughts and ideas and all of that stuff. But yeah, so I'm just replanting some trees so we get more wood for later on. And now we should be ready to begin today's build. So I don't want this to be a big storage area just because I think I'm going to move it later on. It will depend on how the city ends up looking and how things end up being built in the city, but hopefully things won't change too much. It's all up in the air though at the moment. Come on, it is nighttime almost. Look at that sun, it's big and bright and yellow. That's crazy. When you zoom in on it, it looks really like the whole screen turns a lot more yellow than if you just because I guess these stone and everything breaks it up a little more. There we go. Slept. Hello, new day, new dawn, new life. Love this road too. I've been working on the road a little more too, in between videos, and I think it looks really good. Hopefully the new 1.13 textures don't mess things up too much. From what I can tell, they won't, but this is Minecraft. This is Mojang, this is Microsoft, you never know. We'll have to live with it. So I'm going to build this build that we're going to do right here. So let's start off. I do not have a pickaxe. What is wrong with me? I need a pickaxe to start building. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is if you've watched my Let's Play series, my Let's Play Minecraft series, you'll know I have a ruined sort of build there. I want to do the same sort of build, but I don't want it to be ruined. I want it to be nice looking, proper storage building thing. I'm not good with words at the moment. Yeah, words aren't really working out for me at the moment. But I mean, I want it to be sort of the same styled build over here, but I want it to be not ruined. That's my plan. And hopefully that's going to work out. If you haven't watched my other series and you don't know what I'm talking about, why don't you go ahead and watch it after this video. Go ahead, start at episode 1, go and watch it. It's an interesting series. I've done a fair bit of work already, but we're starting a new project. I started off with a seaside sort of villa thing, which I'm not 100% happy with, but I need a few more blocks before we can finish that off. And now we are getting into a pretty cool build idea, which you guys might want to check out. So I'll put the link of that series in the description box below. If you guys want to check it out, you can. But let's not talk too much about that series, because we are in the Broken Arrow series at the moment, and it's just a little bit cheaty to try and advertise another series in this series. I mean, I'm sure people do it, but hey, I'm not people. Anyway, so I'm just going to mine this out a little bit more. I need a nice, relatively big area, because we've got a lot of chests that we're going to need to store stuff in. Now, I don't want it to be exactly the same as the other build. I want there to be a bit of difference to it. Namely, I want to use a little more wood in this build. So hopefully I can do that. I don't really know why I'm mining away all this cobblestone, to be honest. I kind of need it. I didn't think about that. Stone is actually a pretty good floor. If you do it well, you can use stone quite easily, and it can be quite a big advantage to have stone as a floor. But apparently I'm not going to go in that, like with that at this point. I don't know, it's fine. I need to get some enchanted gear too. I don't know why I haven't been bothering with enchanted gear. I think I showed you guys a mob spawner that I found out in that direction. I'm going to try and convert that to a XP grinder, and hopefully that will work out too. So let me just finish this up, and then I will begin building this, which doesn't seem like we're too far away from that. I'm just going to do this layer and then that bit of cobblestone over there, and we should be ready to go. So let's do that and do that. Alright, so I'm not sure if I want this build to go straight off the street, like not have a little bit of garden or something, but I think I'm just going to start, I think I'm going to start right here. I think we're going to go with a bit of a non-street build. Let's just go bump and up, nope, there and there. That looks like an okay front door. And then we'll put a bit of wood there. Yep. Actually, I'm going to turn that to what are we after? I want spruce wood planks. Let's just put that down there. I like these because they have this pattern which looks a lot nicer than a lot of other blocks really. I'm just going to mine this part away too, because I think I need some more room over this side. But I want this to look a little bit like I suppose like a villa of some sort. I don't think villa is the right word, but hopefully you guys will get what I'm talking about as I build it. Alright, let's just finish that off. There we go. Now I'm going to try something new that I don't think you guys will have seen. I'm not sure how this will work out. I'm actually going to grab this wood out because You won't see this wood, and it's not really fair if I use wood when I need wood, really. I'm just going to use a slab just so we can still place blocks down there. You'll never know. It's a little trick. Look, can't even tell there's a slab there. What are we going to do about it? So let's just go... Actually, I need this higher, don't I? Need this higher. Let's go straight across like this. And then we'll go up like that. Break that. So there will be a little bit of air, but you won't be able to see it. It is a bit... Nobody will know that it's there, really. So let's just go... See? Can't even tell it's there. What are you talking about? There's no gap of air underneath there. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm speaking gibberish, okay? I like that though. It's a bit of magic, really. Not really magic, it's not magic. But it's a bit of a deceitful thing, really. Because you can't tell there's a big gap of air under there. But you know there is. So it's like, well, what are you going to do about it? There's nothing there to make it worth anything. We might actually use that later. I've got a bit of an idea that I want to try for this. But I think this build is coming along quite nicely already. I'm going to do a little more spruce loggage right here. I'm going to break that. Let's go straight across. There we go. Break that. Grab our slabbage and then come straight across here. There we go, that looks good. And I'll convert these to some more, whoops, I meant to some more spruce planks. There we go. But yeah, you can kind of see how this is going to feel. Now I want to do one final thing. I'm going to raise this up just a little higher than this. The reason for that is that I want this to be a bit of a bigger building. Now we could do two things here. We could, one, have glass in here, or we could do what I want to try and do and use stone slabs and stone stairs to create a little bit of a clever looking feature, I suppose, of this. I suppose we could combine it a little, but I want to try and do something like, let's see, I want this to be one higher. Okay, I need a bit more spruce. I know I said that we didn't need any more spruce, but apparently we do. Hopefully this works out, otherwise I might just have to switch to some, what am I trying to say? To some glass. I might have to. Depends on how it works out. But I'm going to try this way to start off with, just because if it works, it's going to work out really well, I think. Oi, what are you doing up there? Come right here, right onto me. There we go. So yeah, I'm not sure whether this thing will work, but we'll give it a go. Alright, so up there. What am I doing here? Hang on. I want that block right there. Can I do that? Is that how it works? I don't remember if this is how it works. That. Yeah, this is how it works. Alright, so we go there, then we go there, and then there, and then, come on, can't place it there? Apparently can't place it right above my head, which interests me. There we go. I can jump into that. No, I can't jump into that? Is it not? It's not 2 blocks high apparently. It's interesting. I always thought that you could jump into these gaps. You sure you can't? You can. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the design I'm thinking of doing. I wish I had my bed over here. That's fine. It's fine. I can deal with this. But I want to see how it looks from outside. Let's just go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. like that, and then like that. Alright, so let's give this a look, shall we? I don't mind that. That looks pretty good actually. We could do one or two things that might change it up. What if we had, instead of the slabbers on the bottom, what if we had them on the top? Or what if we had them intermittent? And that could be interesting. Let's just go straight across the top, because then it looks a bit, I want this to build to look a little bit interesting too. I'm fully expecting a zombie to come walking over in a second. There. And then we could have glass in there. I don't know, don't mind that. That's kind of nice. And then what if we did something like, I don't like that idea actually. I was going to try something, but I don't think I will. So let's just go there, there. No, not there. What are you doing, game? I'm obviously clicking right there. What is it doing? I know where I'm clicking. You're not telling me fibs, are you, game? Here we go. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, let's go take a look at this. I don't mind that. It looks a little hey zombie, how you going? I'm kind of thinking no. I don't like this really. It's not my sort of build. That, yeah, I think I'm gonna let it go away from that. It's not what I want to do with that. Hey spiders, see you spiders. I might have to work on that on the design a little bit off camera, but no you don't, you're not coming any closer. No. Last time I had one of these guys, he did that. Excuse me, let me go away, go away, go away. I need to sleep. Gosh, I hate this. Why do they do it to me? This is what I have to deal with, guys. This is what I have to deal with. Alright, let's make ourselves another couple of chests. And hopefully we can sort this out. And then I'll end this episode here. I apparently made 6 chests. Alright. But yeah, so I hope you guys got a bit of an idea of what I want to do there. I apologize that this happened. I hate creepers. I hate creepers so much. They are really annoying. And they keep doing this to me. Oh well. Things happen, you deal with them, you carry on. Yeah. But anyway guys, thank you. I think I'm near the end of this episode. Where are you? Now let me just check how long we've got. We're getting close to the end of the episode. Excuse me, skeleton, that was very rude of you. But yeah, so don't you even think about it. You are on my bad list. You and all your creeper friends. Okay? You and all your creeper friends are on my bad list. Because you blew up my stuff. I don't understand why Mojang decided creepers would be a good idea to include in this game. They are not, obviously. Really not. Alright, let's just... This is why I need a storage area too, so I don't have this happen. You guys get first-hand experience of why I need a new storage area. But the idea I have for chests, let's just move off that silly subject. I'm going to use these. Let's get a good amount of chests happening. But the idea I have for chests is a pretty clever one actually. So let's just go like that, and then like that. It's a bit of sneakiness. and then I'll patch this up later, but for now I want to show you what I am thinking of doing. Alright, let's just alright, so what I'm thinking of doing is doing something a little similar to what I've done again in my Minecraft project, my Minecraft series. I want to do something that's just simply like this, and have trap chests in between them, and then we'll have like another layer there, another layer there, and that should actually be facing the other way. But yeah, it's going to be nice simple storage. You'll be able to see what everything is on the side, and yeah, I think that's a nice little idea. Now come here, creeper. I want to teach you how we do things properly, okay? Okay, this is how we do things properly. We die first. Anyway, but I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I know it was a bit of an interesting one. We did start building though. I'm pretty happy with. I'm not entirely happy with this actually. I'm gonna do a little bit of work off camera and try and get this looking good. And in the next episode we will be beginning work on our first wall guard tower thing. I'm not sure what else to call it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video if you haven't already. And if you have, then really, yay, thank you very much. If you have any comments, suggestions, or ideas, feel free to put them in the comment section below. And I get the hiccups. Great timing. And if you haven't already, check out the links in the description box below. There's quite a few down there. There's everything relating to me, so feel free to join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, whatever it is, it's all down there. So nice one easy spot for you to go. But guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.